Hello, my name is Natasha Quintanilla,
Hi, I'm Denise Lozano.
and today we're going to be talking about mental health, how you can improve it, how you can diagnose yourself, and how you can talk to your parents about it.
And most importantly, how to change your mentality of mental health being a taboo subject to being a subject that should be talked about and you should be aware about it. So, mental health has been considered a taboo subject. Usually, with this ideas or mentalities that mental health is like a way to being seen as weak or vulnerable or even crazy, which are wrong ideas. Sometimes there are people or parents, even our parents themselves, since they have this idea, they might threaten you or threaten us with like, oh, are you having this why are you being so angry? Why are you bashing at us? Do you need to go to to a psychologist so they can treat you? And this is bad, right? Not only is it attacking you and making this inference and this bad idea of mental health, of having poor mental health, meaning that you might be crazy, it isn't. And it shouldn't be viewed like that.
Why is good mental health important? According to the CDCP, it affects how we think, feel, and act. It also helps determine how we handle stress, relate to others, and make healthy choices. Mental health is important at every stage of life, from childhood to adolescence throughout adulthood. What is considered good mental health? According to Health Direct, it means you are in a state of well-being where you feel good and function well in the world. In addition, according to the World Health Organization, good mental health is when you can cope with the normal stresses of life and work productively.
Now that we have talked about signs of good mental health, let's talk about signs of bad mental health. Firstly, feeling sad or down. Confused, thinking, or reduced ability to concentrate. If you're unable to concentrate on something or a work, sometimes it means that there's something bothering you. Excessive fears or worries or extreme feelings of guilt. Extreme mood changes of high and lows. Withdrawal from friends and activities. Significant tiredness, low energy, or problems sleeping.
I'm fine, my mental health is fine.
I'm gonna cut that out.
Please
Okay.
do, because you're doing very well up until now.
Ways to maintain a good mental health. Firstly, taking care of yourself. By taking care of yourself, you are getting regular exercise. Several studies have shown that doing a sport or exercise can help you out with stress. Eat healthy. Eat healthy.
Eat healthy, but also treat yourself. What are the most common mental health problems in teens? The most common mental health illnesses in adolescents are anxiety, mood, attention, and behavior disorders, according to the ACOG. How to deal with anxiety? You can do the 3-3-3 rule to ground yourself. Step 1. Focus on 3 things that you can see, like for example, my watch, my hand, the table. Step 2. Focus on 3 things you can hear, like for example, I can hear the birds, I can hear water, I can hear people walking by. Step 3. Focus on 3 things you can touch or move, like for example, my bracelet, my iPad that's over there filming, or I don't know, my hair.
So, when should you search for help? Well, seek professional help if you are experiencing severe or distressing symptoms that have lasted 2 weeks or more. Symptoms such as difficulty sleeping, appetite changes that result in unwanted weight changes, struggling to get out of bed in the morning because of mood. Remember,
this is not the struggling to get out of bed, which is, 5 more minutes, I need more sleep. This is the struggling to get out of bed where you can't find a reason to get out of bed.
also difficulty concentrating, loss of interest in things you usually find enjoyable, and lastly, inability to perform usual daily functions and responsibilities. If you have any of those symptoms and last very long periods of times, seek for help. Remember, mental health, if you have poor mental health or if you're going through something, remember it's completely valid to ask for help, to talk with people. Mental health is not a taboo subject. Having poor mental health does not mean that you're crazy or that you're weak.
It is completely natural. Just because you cry in front of people, that does not mean you are weak. That does not make you less of a man or less of a woman. Just because you show your emotions to other people, it means that you are secure enough to do so, and that you don't care what other people think, and that you trust those people enough to show your emotions. Sometimes being vulnerable can really suck and hurt if you're vulnerable with the wrong people. But if you're vulnerable with the right people, you find people who are going to be your friends your whole life. Bye.
See ya.